Welcome back, Gauchos. I'm Jenna, and you're watching UCSB TV Headlines. I hope the library isn't too dreary after this nice long weekend. So, here's your update on UCSB events, Gaucho sports, and headline news.
What's up, Gauchos? I'm Alec, and I'll be keeping you updated on Gaucho sports.
And I'm Celie, and I'll be presenting UCSB's on-campus events. Finally done with midterms? Then celebrate with one of this week's on-campus events. Tonight, February 22nd, join Dr. Martha Gonzalez in her talk, Agnostic Harmony and Transformation, a comparison and discussion on two of her band Quetzal's songs. The event will take place in the MCC Lounge at 2 p.m. Tonight, February 22nd, head to the MCC Theater for a showing of Nine Man, a film about the growing Chinese-American street ball tournament phenomenon. Showtime starts at 6 p.m. Tomorrow afternoon, February 23rd, go to the McCune Conference Room at 4 p.m. to hear Jessica Benjamin, member of the NYU postdoctoral program, give a talk on the discarded and the dignified, the politics of fear that only one can live. The discussion focuses on the collective and individual fear-based hatred of the other. Also tomorrow, February 23rd, the MCC Theater presents Black Without God, a conversation about atheism in African American life. The panel starts at 6 p.m. Tomorrow night, February 23rd, join Arts and Lectures in welcoming oncologist and Pulitzer Prize winner Siddhartha Mukherjee on his lecture, Cancer in the Gene, Past, Present, and Future. The event will be held in Campbell Hall at 7:30 p.m. Also tomorrow night, February 23rd, Pollock Theater presents a screening of Alfred Hitchcock's Rebecca. The showing starts at 7 p.m. and will be followed by a post-screening discussion led by Professor Patrice Petro, the director of the Carsey Wolf Center. The Art, Design, and Architecture Museum will be showing Cold War-era short films and home movies tomorrow night, February 23rd at 5:30 p.m. The films focus on the Soviet sphere of influence in everyday life. Friday, February 24th, UCSB Theater and Dance present Dance in the Museum, an intimate view of dances performed by the Santa Barbara Dance Company. The event will be held at the Art, Design, and Architecture Museum at 2 p.m. Hang out at the Hub this Friday, February 24th, and see Quetzal, the Grammy Award-winning East LA Chicano Chicana band, celebrate their 20th anniversary. The concert starts at 8 p.m. UCSB Reads 2017 and the Carsey Wolf Center present a screening of Seven Samurai this Saturday, February 25th. The film will be shown in the Pollock Theater at 2 p.m. Monday night, February 27th, go to Campbell Hall and join historian Yuval Noah Harari in his talk about his new book, Homo Deus, A Brief History of Time. The event starts at 7:30 p.m. and will be followed by a book signing with the author himself. Finally, Magic Lantern Films present Moonlight this Friday, February 24th, and Monday, February 27th. Showtimes are at 7 p.m. and 10 p.m. both nights. Want more information on these great events? Then head to the UCSB events page to find out more.
Hey everyone, Alec here keeping you updated on Gaucho sports. The Gaucho swimming teams had an incredible weekend. Men's swimming emerged from a week of competition as the MPSF champions. Women's swimming placed second in front of UC Davis. The Gauchos will return to action on March 22nd at the NCAA Championships in Indianapolis, Indiana. It was a rough week for Gaucho basketball. The women's teams lost against UC Riverside and Long Beach State. Despite early game advantages in both games, the Gauchos were unable to come away with the wins. Men's basketball edged out a win over Hawaii on Thursday, but was unable to defeat Long Beach State on Saturday. Men's volleyball also lost their first home contest after a 4-match road trip as number 2 powerhouse Long Beach State swept their athletes 3-0. UCSB will be back in action this Friday night as they take on UC San Diego. The women's tennis team killed it this week as they continued on their winning streak against UC Davis with a score of 4-0 and against St. Mary's with a score of 4-3. However, what was sure to be a thrilling match against Fresno State on Sunday was put to an unfortunate halt. The series was tied 3-3, but the final match was unable to be completed due to the rain. Gaucho baseball started out their season strong as they picked up a win in their first game against Loyola Marymount University on Thursday, but were unable to take the series as the Gauchos lost 2-1 in a reverse sweep. Be sure to tune in this weekend as UCSB hosts Tulane for a 3-game series on Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Women's softball had a thrilling weekend as they fell to tournament host Stanford in their first match but came away with 2 straight victories against Pacific and Nebraska Omaha in 2 close games. The Gauchos look to extend their winning streak this coming Thursday at the Mary Nutter Collegiate Classic in Cathedral City. Next week looks to be exciting as women's water polo and men's tennis return to action after a week off in a series of away matches. For more information on your favorite teams, visit ucsbgauchos.com. And now, to Diane with your weekly headline news.
Thank you, Alec. I'm Diana here with your weekly headline news. This week, The Bottom Line reports on local K-12 educators' opinions on the new Secretary of the Department of Education, Betsy DeVos, and what her impact will be on the nation's public education. In other news, Isla Vista welcomes a new restaurant, Lao Wang, to replace Otako and offer Asian street food. Lastly, the local food fair happening on Saturday, February 25th will be addressing student food insecurity. Check out the full stories on the Bottom Line website. Regarding state news, Georgia Tech Dean Gary May has been chosen to become the 7th Chancellor of UC Davis, replacing Linda Katechi. Northern California and Nevada are in danger of dam failure due to storms. You can check out those stories on the LA Times website. And in news concerning the entire nation, the Trump administration recently gave details on its plans to deport millions of immigrants, even those who committed minor offenses. Trump's border wall could divide Arizona's native tribe and its connection to ancestral land. You can check out these stories on the New York Times website. Thanks for listening. Now back to you, Jenna.
Thanks for watching our second episode of UCSB TV. Head to the Associated Students YouTube channel to stay updated and to watch episode 1 if you haven't already seen it. If you're interested in any of the events, click on these links. Thanks. Stay dry, Gauchos.